What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings, Season 2, Episode 3. Skull!
Arm ring.
Skull!
Thank you to Tom H. Again, buddy. Thank you very much.
These are so dope.
We have the same note here. It may arrive in several packages.
I think this was the last one.
Okay. Okay, yes?
Maybe.
Are we? I don't know. Don't tell me. So thank you to Tom H.
Appreciate it very much. Got our own arm rings.
Now we're part of the thing.
Yeah, we've been inducted.
Into the thing.
Yes. The thing just happened. Thank you very much.
We are giant dorks.
These are super cool. I love it.
Actually, I really like this
I think it's so awesome.
It's got little wolves on it. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kazzy.
So let's jump into it. Previous episode, we got a 4-year time jump.
Totally.
Ragnar had all new tattoos, which apparently is his progress in his life, telling stories through his tattoos.
Oh, just on his head, like not all over his body.
Well, I don't know. I would imagine all their tattoos mean something.
Right.
But
right.
His,
well, I mean,
his is visible. It was clear that his whole head was tattooed, which is pretty cool. But he has this crazy focus of having lots of sons. It doesn't seem to matter with who at this point, because, you know, she is having his babies.
Oslog.
She is having his babies.
She.
And he is clearly putting all of his energy and focus and attention towards the children. Mm-hmm. She is his wife, but it's about the kids, clearly. He doesn't have the same passion or interest as he did with Lagatha. So she is providing him.
When they had a fight, it was like,
oh yeah,
no.
He's just like when like in that last episode when they got into a little bit of an argument, he's like, okay, fine, I'm going to bed now.
Yep.
It's like,
okay,
like it's just,
there's no passion there.
Yeah, she's giving him all the sons that he had wanted and has been told he would be getting. But she revealed something pretty interesting about having this sight that she could see things that others cannot.
Yeah.
Does that mean she purposely came to the land because she saw what was going to play out and how it was going to happen and purposely became a homebreaker?
Homewrecker.
She broke the home. She's a homebreaker.
She wrecked the home.
Yeah.
But what was that whole thing about, like, the child will be born with a vision of serpents?
Yeah, the serpent eyes. Like, that was very bizarre because her dad historically has been known to have killed a dragon. Yeah. He's really famous for that. So that was all very weird. Like, she clearly,
it's all, like, magical.
Yeah,
and
like
whatever.
The moment we met her, we knew she didn't seem normal. Like, she seemed like a step above a lot of people, just the way she was acting, and very fairy-like, as you said. I
feel that way. I feel like she's a freaking fairy, man.
There is definitely something mythical about her, which is kind of interesting.
Like, I'm expecting, like, a minotaur with the dude that half his body is human, half his body is a horse.
Yes.
That's what I'm expecting to just, like, frolic along next to her for some reason. I don't know.
She made a very interesting alliance with Siggy. I don't know how Siggy exactly feels about it.
No, Siggy's like, yeah, we're friends.
Sure, we're cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then Siggy went and made her own little alliance with King Horik. Basically, like, I know all about Ragnar.
Yeah, she did.
It's like, you need to know the weaknesses of your friends because that'll make you stronger. And he's like, how do I know I can trust you? And she's like, let me show you.
She's like, no, literally, let me show you.
And so she's making moves. She's putting herself in position. Very interesting. Very, very interesting where all these motives, I want to see where all these motives are going. And, you know, Rollo, she kind of snapped Rollo back into place a little bit.
Yeah.
He confronted his brother. He kind of let it out, told him kind of what he was feeling, what was going on. And Ragnar basically was like, I accept you back as my brother, but you are not raiding with us. Because ultimately, you got to probably build that trust back up.
I was just going to say, you need to build the trust back up.
You just can't go right back. I mean, obviously 4 years. But
I'll be like, yeah, we're buddies.
Yeah. So that's going to be really interesting to see how, because he was angry when they sailed away. He was pretty mad. Very interested to see where his character goes, because he's been a very up and down. Like we always talk about him as a very up and down character, and
a Rollo coaster.
Yeah, there you go. Very, very good job. But Borg again kind of confronted him about like, come join me, let's leave, turn on your brother, and he's just like, really, dude, and just socked him in the face,
which was dope.
Which was great. So like, he has these really cool moments, but then he just follows it up with a bonehead dumb move, and it's like, come on, dude, like,
get your shit together,
get balanced, let's go. So his everything going on with his character is very interesting. I'm really fascinated to see where the relationship goes with him and Ragnar. Very, very curious. They went on another raid. Ragnar, finally, after 4 years, all the ships were ready. Which is a really cool thing. Like, the time jumps are going to be kind of interesting to get used to.
Yeah. But
also it shows the amount of work and time and dedication these folks are putting into this stuff to actually get ready for these raids. Because Floki was busy building all the ships.
Yeah.
They had to go when the time was right. Obviously, they got to wait till summer is coming, because that's when they raid.
You're not going to do it during the winter.
No. And they decided to go back west, and they ran into another kind of problem, but they took care of it no problem.
Well, I mean, there was a little problem. They lost a couple people.
They lost a couple people.
King Hork's son, Ari.
I mean, just the idea that they could be ambushed and then just completely dominate the fight just shows how powerful they are and how good of warriors they are. So there they are. We got word of a new king.
King Ecbert.
Who apparently is just like Ragnar and, Athelstan, who is now one of them, which is pretty cool.
Which, that was, when they're sitting there like this, and he's just like...
He hands him his arm ring, which is pretty dope.
I love him.
He knew exactly who this dude was the moment he realized where they landed. And so that's going to be really interesting.
Oops.
This king sounds... If he's anything like Ragnar, he's probably going to be a beast.
Well, I mean, I personally liked it when he's like, what the fuck are you doing in here with your muddy boots in my bathhouse, yo? Get out of here.
Yeah. He's like, but, sir, these guys, they're here.
He's like, but yeah, you still have muddy boots on.
So, a lot playing out. I'm very, very, very much fascinated with how this is all playing out. I want to see how this king handles the Northmen and Ragnar and company. So you ready to jump into it? Do you have any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. Episode 3, Season 2. Let's go.
It's a Christian church, a large one. It may be Winchester.
And will there be treasure there?
A lot of treasure.
Fuck you.
I just love his random, excitement noises. He's like...
That music, though.
Dude, the music in this show just totally sets the tone.
After I heard about their raids into Northumbria, I realized it was only a matter of time before they came ashore here. When I lived at the court of the Emperor Charlemagne, these Northmen had already emerged from their lairs to attack parts of his empire. I was with Charlemagne's party at a harbor town in southern Gaul, and as we sat eating supper, a fleet of pirates attacked the harbor. After a lightning attack, they made their escape. The Emperor's men took up the chase, but they were soon outsailed. And now it is our turn to deal with these ruffians. These pagans. But deal with them we shall.
Oh boy.
And must.
Why is he crying?
This is upsetting.
Oh, hey!
Oh my god. She looks very nice.
Why must I follow you up the fields? You're my wife. You should be at my side, especially when we have important guests.
I will not stay to hear my son insulted.
Your son should know his place. He continues to be resentful. He refuses to accept or acknowledge my love for him.
You don't love my son. You don't love anyone, Sigvard. You don't know how to.
Dick, you don't fucking hit this chick. Oh, hell no. She'll fucking kill you.
Forgive me, Lagertha. I'm an intemperate man.
Who is this guy?
Sigvard. Look at this
He
husband.
looks important.
I find it difficult to control myself. I have loved and desired you after my fashion. And if your son will only meet me halfway, I will make sure he has a good future.
You know Ragnar Lothbrok, dude.
I don't like that shit at all.
First time you meet this guy, he fucking hits her.
This is a different like though because she would not put up with that bullshit.
I want to know what her what the
Does
situation
she need
is.
him or something?
That would be horrifying.
Oh shit. I mean, that's a pretty good evacuation plan they got already planned.
I don't feel real good for those soldiers. I mean, their approach is definitely not very subtle.
No. There's nothing sneaky about it.
No. They kind of want them to know that they're coming. The shield wall? Oh, shit!
One of them was like, Athelstan?
Right.
Buddy! Oh.
This is easy work for them. Oh, shit.
Ragnar. Ah!
Shit!
Oh.
Fuck.
That horse is beautiful. Well, that was easy.
Seriously. A little too easy.
I just like the way Ragnar stands. Like, when he's done, he's like, yep, mm-hmm.
There should be treasure. Where is it?
It's over there.
You're right!
Wow. Look at that shit.
It is a Christian habit to bury the bones of the revered dead beneath the altar.
Ragnar!
Skull.
It must be St. Birinus.
You keep talking to me like I know what a saint is.
A saint is a man who has lived a particularly holy life, performed some miracle, or been martyred, killed, for their beliefs.
But I am dead. What use can I be?
Christians believe that the bones can still exert benediction.
What's up, Floki?
Floki don't like that.
Is Floki getting bothered by their relationship?
Maybe.
Oh shit. Oh no!
Dude, they were just hiding. Leave them alone.
Shit.
That's what he used to do.
No! Stop!
Oh shit, Athelstan's a G.
Dang.
No hesitation. Ragnar has
He's
taught
gonna
him.
feel bad about that though.
I don't think he does. Though.
One day you will be caught. We will catch you and crucify you. For an apostate is the lowest and the vilest of all creatures in the eyes of God. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oss fylker han.
I get the feeling he's gonna feel conflicted about that.
Oh, at
Feeling
first
the
he
priest
really
holding
didn't.
the Bible.
I don't know though.
Nobles et pretios.
This stuff's hard to watch. I mean, these dudes are helpless. But again, it's all part of their, culture and ways of doing things. Oh, shit.
Domine, Jesus Christ.
Damn, dude.
I don't agree with that. And I don't think that Ragnar would agree with that if Ragnar was there.
I don't think he gets to overrule King Horik. Oh my god.
Is he still talking?
no more.
How does Ragnar feel about that?
I don't know. He's a really hard dude to read.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to respect Athelstan for doing that. I get the feeling.
Mother, why would you allow him to do that to you?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Your husband, Earl Sigvard, I saw him.
He's a big kid now.
Please, what? Has he hit you before? Will you let him hit you again?
Jeez.
It will never happen again.
If it does, I'll kill him.
He's a freaking beast.
Yeah.
What would Ragnar say?
Ooh, shit.
I miss him. I can't help it.
Of course not. You're his son. You must always be proud.
As should you for being his wife.
Stepdads, man.
Dude, he is a huge kid now.
How tall is he?
Didn't even hit me right away who he was.
Oh, baby.
Another son.
So what is that, number 3?
What is his name?
Sigurd, after my father.
Oh, shit.
That's not terrifying at all.
Sigurd, snake in the eye.
Oh, she wasn't fucking lying. Holy shit.
Still looks amazing after childbirth, though. Shit.
Your Majesty, you have heard of the attack on Winchester.
Of course. I grieve. My kingdom is very large. There are many important sites. Could I protect all of them? No. Did I want to discover where the pagans would strike? Yes. But now we know where they are.
Bishop Swithin was a necessary sacrifice.
As a man of God, I assumed he welcomed the opportunity for martyrdom.
All of the cloth would welcome martyrdom in the cause of our faith.
Good, because I'm going to offer you precisely that same opportunity.
Basically, you're gonna die.
He's offering him the opportunity. Shit.
Gonna keep up with all these names.
I have something for you, Athelstan.
Why does Loki keep fucking with him?
Don't you want it? Are these not the images of your god?
My god is Odin, the All-Father.
I don't believe you.
And this? Ragnar gave me this.
Wearing a dog turd doesn't make you a dog.
Okay.
Here is a real treasure. Everywhere we go, there are crops. There is food growing. I'm a farmer. This is what I understand. If we lived here, we could feed everybody. There would be no hunger.
Would the Saxons simply invite us to live among them?
I think he's saying that they're gonna take it.
I don't wish to dampen the celebrations, but you all know that the agreement between myself, King Auric, and Ragnar Lothbrok has been broken. You've gone raiding west without me, without us, which is an insult not only to myself, but to all of you. Frankly, I blame King Auric more for what has happened. Consider what is happening to Earl Ragnar's lands. He has abandoned them to the care of his wife and his drunken brother. I declare today that I will seek vengeance against Ragnar Lothbrok.
Oh, shit.
By all our gods, I swear that we will seize all his lands, and that I will repay his brother's treachery with the axe.
Oh, shit.
Is that really something you want to try to do?
Oh, God, he's making my head hurt. You stupid idiot. You're an idiot!
I mean, I get him feeling insulted like that, but I don't know.
It's like, why you gotta go start shit? Why you gotta be bringing up old stuff?
Who can speak to us?
I can.
I have been sent here by Ecbert, King of Wessex. The king regrets your attack on the Holy Church at Winchester. He wonders how much longer you intend to remain in his kingdom.
Depends upon what he'll offer us to leave. Or what he'll offer us to stay.
Stay?
We want to make peace with the king. we don't have to kill any more of you.
I will relay your message to the king.
Just start running, yo.
I do not like to see you so solemn.
You can let me go live in a cabin in the mountains. I'd like to test myself. Will you let me?
No. What would folk think if I let my beloved stepson starve or freeze to death in some mountain pigsty? You understand that, don't you, my boy? I have solemnly sworn to Lagertha that I shall take care of you, and I will.
I don't think he wants that, obviously.
I feel so bad for that kid.
I was getting the vibe that he was gonna like challenge him to a fight.
Right? Don't.
We're under attack. Jarl Borg, he has come back to attack us.
What are we going to do?
There's only one thing you can.
We're going to fight.
Let's go, Rollo. It was meant to be for him to stay behind. He's gonna win this fight. Watch.
Oh god, I hope so. Please kill that fucking Jarl Borg.
I mean, I don't like his chances, but I mean, Rollo's the best of all the fighters. Just don't know if he could take 5 or 6 ships full of people without proper help.
Right.
This shit is tense as hell.
Yeah, buddy. Rollo's got this shit.
I mean, how rusty is he gonna be? He hasn't done shit in like 4 years.
I feel really bad for these townsfolk. Fucked up bullshit.
Jarl Borg could fight though.
Fuck this guy. Why you kill?
Oh.
That's right, Rollo, run!
Run like you always do.
Screw you, Borg.
Alright, fuck this guy. Oh shit. Whoa! They pulled him back like fuck, that's nuts. Ooh. Almost got that motherfucker.
There is no disgrace in the eyes of the gods to save yourself for another day, Rollo. Try and save the sons of Ragnar. I will tell the gods what you have done.
This entire town of people. Ah, fuck. Reminds me of Davos.
This fool ain't surrendering.
Fuck no.
No.
Yeah!
That's
an entire town. An entire town. Are you fucking happy now, you douche?
Dude, Ragnar is going to mess you up. If he ever comes back.
Oh, shit.
This fucking guy.
This is some bullshit.
Oh, man. I mean...
This is some damn bullshit.
I get that Borg is all, like, pissed off and upset and disgraced and all this stuff, but, like... Ragnar was just doing what King Horik told him to do. Like, he just hit the easy target.
I know, but... And also, Borg was like, I put more of the blame on Horik, but also, what the fuck then?
Yeah, like, why you gotta...
Go attack Horik's bullshit.
Why you gotta kill all these old folks and all these kids?
Just trying to keep the town alive.
That's bullshit. I guess Rollo running like that to go take care of the kids and the women that ran off, I guess that was the smart move.
Well, it seems like it's only Aslog, the boys, Siggy, and Rollo.
Was
it
that
seems
it?
like
I thought there were
that's
some
it.
more people. I thought there were a few more.
I didn't see. I mean, maybe I didn't see them, but that's just what I noticed.
Got to go protect Ragnar's sons.
Yeah, I mean, this is some bullshit.
That is some bullshit. I mean, Ragnar feels really comfortable in England.
Well, he was saying, like, they grow crops here. They can feed each other. If we moved here, everyone would go without hunger.
Yeah, and he's a farmer and son of a farmer, and that's what he is impressed most by, is by their land and their earth and their ability to grow things.
Their bounty.
I mean, if his strongest craft is farming, he must be a damn good farmer, because he's a fucking amazing soldier.
Yeah, well, I think so. I think we're good.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
I like it though.
It was nice to see her.
It was.
And Bjorn is freaking huge.
I'm just really sad of her situation. I feel like she settled.
I mean, she just went to the next earl in town.
But I feel like she's... But
I mean, she looks taken care of. She doesn't look happy, but she looks well taken care of. I mean, obviously she got punched the first moment we saw her with him.
Right, but I mean, that's how I feel like she settled. She felt like it was like the best thing that she could do for her and her son.
She got all happy for a minute, too, when Bjorn was like, let me go live out in the woods.
I know.
And
She's
then,
trying to let him, like, get out and, like, be free with his life. And
yeah.
the motherfucker won't let her.
I hope Bjorn steps up and takes that Earl out.
What's his name? I didn't even get his fucking name. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, not cool. You don't hit Lagatha. That's... And she's clearly, like, down and kind of deflated on life, because if Ragnar did that to her, she would beat his ass.
And then they would make love.
Yeah.
And then it would be, you know...
But, like, she would fight back 100%. Throw a shield or two.
You know?
Like...
Throw a knife.
She's
She'd
definitely...
fuck him
yeah.
up.
We obviously... Like, we still don't know the limit and, like, the full circumstances of what she's living under right now.
Right.
Like, we... Obviously, the dude is real quick to strike. So, it's like...
He's like, oh, I just can't help myself.
Yeah.
Bitch, what?
That's weak. That's really weak.
How would you feel if somebody did that to your daughter?
Yeah, not cool.
You piece of shit.
Not cool at all. But things aren't looking good back at home. I don't know what Ragnar and company is up to. Like, I mean, he wants to make peace with the king.
But then
King Horik took out the dude.
Lord Edric.
Like, I think he was, like, tripped out by, like, he kept looking up and stuff. Like, he was just, like, he was kind of like...
I know, what are you looking at?
Yeah, he was, like, in his own little daze. Like,
well, no,
I got the vibe that he was looking at, like, an attack or something.
Yes, he's, like, looking, he,
like, gave away.
Finding, like, the best way to do this, basically, is what I felt.
I felt like he was... If it went the opposite way, that, like, they were going to signal and that people were... Their, like, I felt like he gave their kind of hand away, is what I felt like.
Yeah.
If they were there to fight, they would have gotten ambushed.
That dude just stood there. He was like, Horik would just like walked right up to him and was like, bam!
I'm really not liking some of the decisions and the results of Horik's decisions. Like, the fact that
he's getting Ragnar into some shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he just got his whole home raided and everyone that lives there dead, pretty much.
Thanks, Horik.
And, like, I have a feeling that him killing that dude is going to end up biting them in the ass.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Ragnar didn't seem happy about it.
No, I don't like the way Horik is kind of approaching these situations.
Right.
He's clearly the type of dude who feels very untouchable. Yeah. He's kind of like in that confident mode.
Yeah, and he's impulsive.
Very. And I don't like it. It just sucks that Ragnar is the one who had to tell Borg and reap the consequences of him being the one to inform Borg. Like, if Ragnar never did that, he probably would have 100% have been blaming King Horik.
Right.
Like, the fact that... Does he think that because Ragnar's an earl that he could have, like, overturned that decision? Like, I don't like where that's going at all.
Well, and I really want to know what Siggy told Horik.
What is his weakness?
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, that part... Siggy's actions have a lot of explaining. She's got a lot of explaining to do as well. But a lot of question marks, a lot of very interesting things. What the hell is Floki going to do with Athelstan? Is he jealous? Because... By
the way, next time we watch, I'm totally doing guy liner down your face to look like Floki. No? Everybody raise your hand.
I'm not... Maybe I'll get a haircut and you could tattoo the side of my head. Like,
you want me to tattoo you?
Not literally.
Oh, I was like
Ragnar.
Fuck, that's going to be a video for sure.
We could get the Ragnar marks put in my head.
That would be dope.
That would be pretty cool. I'll do that. I don't want the Floki look. I don't want to look like Floki. I want to look like Ragnar.
So you would rather somebody shave something into the side of your head and then print
I shaved my head already.
I'm just saying.
When I get a haircut.
Versus something you could just wipe off at the end of the video.
I want to be like Ragnar, not like Floki. Duh.
I'm just saying, Floki's funny, but also, what the fuck is he doing with
Ragnar's my dude.
I know.
Floki is really funny. Like, he just makes, like, out of nowhere, he's like, hee. He just makes a random, just giggle noises.
He reminds me of someone.
I
can't think of it.
I get a weird, like, in certain moments, I get a Jack Sparrow vibe from Ragnar.
Oh.
Like,
yes, that too.
His kind of, like, especially when he's really drunk, his mannerisms.
Yeah, he's very, like,
yeah.
What is it? Just loose and...
Yeah, he's very, like, his movements are, like, very smooth, but he's, like, kind of all over the place, and, like, the way he touches people, it's all very interesting.
Where he's, like, in your face.
Yeah,
and this,
totally.
Like, stop.
I don't know who Floki reminds me of.
A little Jack Sparrow-ish.
Just a little bit, but he's just he's a goofball weirdo.
Totes.
I get a Jack Sparrow vibe a little bit from Ragnar. I don't really know where it lands with me with Floki. He's definitely an oddball, that's for sure.
An oddball for sure.
Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. Another great episode. So, yes, leave them comments, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.